The Northampton Saints showed Steve Diamond the scale of the Worcester Warriors' future mission. Northampton Saints used their driving maul to register a bonus point win and leave Steve Diamond with plenty of problems to solve in his new role as Worcester's main man. It looked like it would be a thoroughly depressing start for Diamond, who will officially become director of rugby at the end of the season but is already in charge of the coaching, but a second-half revival offered hope for the future. However, that improvement featured Scotland internationals Duhan van der Merwe and Rory Sutherland, who are now lost to the Six Nations Championship. Wales will be delighted that captain Dan Biggar came through the match unscathed, and his goal-kicking in difficult conditions was impressive, with Worcester falling short in this area as well. Alex Mitchell is not needed by England, which is great news for Northampton. The scrum half is in fine form and scored an outstanding individual try here. Playing with the gusting wind in the first half, amassing as many points as possible would have appeared to many in the crowd as a solid foundation for Worcester's game plan, but they twice ignored kickable penalties and opted for lineouts in the opposition 22. Each time Northampton's well-organized defense held firm, and it was only at the third time of asking that Worcester finally let Finn Smith kick a penalty. However, by then Northampton had already scored their first try through Rory Hutchinson, having followed Worcester's lead by kicking a penalty to touch. A strong driving maul created the position for Hutchinson to expose weak tackling to reach the try line, and Biggar converted. Worcester then lost wing Perry Humphreys to the sin bin for a deliberate knock-on, as Northampton looked to have created an overlap. Worcester suffered two further setbacks, with Smith and Andrew Kitchener taken off injured. Smith's replacement, Owen Williams, was able to join the back line for the first time since injuring his hamstring in October. His arrival coincided with Northampton's second try, which was scored by hooker Sam Matavesi after another driving maul had exposed Worcester's forward. While Biggar couldn't convert on that occasion, he defied the wind to add the extra points after Mitchell's brilliant try, created by his dummy just inside the Worcester half, for a 19-3 halftime lead. A Biggar penalty early in the second half seemed to lull Northampton into thinking the job was now done, and Worcester recognized their opportunity, led by the impressive Ted Hill. He found able support from van der Merwe and Sutherland. It was Sutherland who rewarded strong scrum work to crash over after sustained pressure, and then made a break upfield that roused the crowd. Van der Merwe then burst down the wing only for Mitchell to pull off a try-saving tackle, but Worcester kept up the pressure and Ashley Beck sliced through the defense to score. Northampton finally woke up and used their driving maul again to register the bonus point try through James Fish, which Biggar converted. Star man, Alex Mitchell. Scorers: Worcester, tries, Sutherland, Beck. Penn, Smith. Northampton, tries, Hutchinson, Matavesi, Mitchell, Fish. Cons: Biggar 3. Penn, Biggar. Worcester: B. Searle, P. Humphreys, F. Venter, A. Beck, D. van der Merwe, F. Smith, G. Simpson, R. Sutherland, N. Annette, C. Judge, J. Batley, A. Kitchener, K. Hatherell, T. Hill, M. Kvesic. Northampton: Atwala, O. Slateholm, F. Dingwall, R. Hutchinson, T. Collins, D. Biggar, A. Mitchell, A. Waller, S. Matavesi, P. Hill, D. Ribbands, A. Rituniarawa, T. Wood, T. Harrison, J. Augustus.